This is Business Today and I'm Tig Enright. Let's go to India first, where the government of Narendra Modi is unveiling the first budget of its third term in power. 2 trillion rupees, that's around $24 billion, is being dedicated to job creation over the next 5 years. Well, the budget sets the tone for the new government. The ruling BJP party did keep hold of power after the recent election, but it lost its overall majority and is governing now in coalition. And don't forget, India is an emerging economic superpower, currently the 5th biggest economy in the world. Well, let's cross now to Delhi, where my colleague Archana Shukla joins me from outside Parliament, where the budget is being announced. And Archana, we've heard about that 2 trillion rupees for job creation. What are the other highlights you can tell us about from the budget?
Well, the budget being presented by the finance minister is certainly of a coalition government, and the government has picked up the cues from the election verdict last month. So yes, job creation for youth is in focus this budget. To over $24 billion rupees being allocated over the next 5 years. There are schemes to 1, create jobs, 2, skill the youth, and 3, also focus on formalizing of jobs. So there are schemes being announced that supplement and promote formal job creation and also incentivizes organizations and companies to employ more, create more jobs on the formal scale. So that's on the job creation side, because that was one of the biggest issues that led to a weaker mandate for the Modi government in the third term. As far as the others are concerned, rural economy is another big focus, and manufacturing has also been on focus. There is a special package and credit support being announced for the small and medium industries, which are key to creating these jobs in large scale, and that is what has been the focus this budget so far.
Let's talk more about the rural economy that you mentioned there. One of the big issues in the recent election campaign was a term locally known as rural distress, basically meaning people in the countryside haven't been benefiting from the economic growth of the same rate of people in the cities. What's being done for them?
Well, one of the key focuses for the finance minister, apart from youth, women, manufacturing, is the rural economy and agriculture. So schemes have been announced to promote more post-production facilities and crop cycles are being supported. There are schemes for the farmers that have been announced by the finance minister, and also trying to bring more money into the hands of the people, because with rising food prices and climate change affecting food production, that has been a bit of an issue for the rural economy. So there are being schemes announced by the finance minister to support the rural economy on that front as well. And somewhere the government is a bit more comfortable as far as the spending budget is concerned. They have the money and the resources to spend on these welfare schemes, while also keeping the fiscal prudence and the fiscal deficit under check. The other big announcements for the rural economy comes from the eastern region. Some of the bigger political allies come from the eastern side of the country, which are not economically as well-to-do as the western. And there have been a lot of schemes, special packages, airports, roads, etc. being announced, new project outlays for states like Bihar and Andhra Pradesh that would also push a lot as far as economy on the rural side is concerned in this region.
OK, Archana Shukla, still plenty more to come for you from today in Delhi. Thank you for the moment, though. Well, to the aviation industry.